Hello, you guys. So I don't have my lights, so I don't look great, but I wanted to come on camera. I miss you guys. How are you? Let me see. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Sayles. So he did an interview with another YouTuber. It's a written interview, but it is still new, and we'll go through it. So yeah. Hey, Kamojo. Hey, Granny Colette. Hey, Deets on the Street. Hey, Melinda. Hey, Cray Cray. Hey, Tennessee Southern Hail, Cool Gamer, Johnny, and Katie Rose. How are you? Johnny, I have a 2-liter of Mellow Yellow. They were out of cans. Right now I'm drinking this. It's actually really good. Vanilla root beer. The lighting is not good in here. It sucks. Oh well. I'll get my light in here. It's over at my mama's. Let's see. Hey, Callie. Sorry, you guys. It took me a second to get on here. Yeah. So YouTube can be so frustrating. You know it? Now it says present screen. What? This has changed a little bit. StreamYard has changed. I'm annoyed. I'm done with the threats. I'm done with people. I'm just annoyed. It's not cool to put out people's private info. You look like a damn fool. I'm sick of it. I'm sick. I mean, even putting out very personal things about people and their mental health and stuff, it's gross. Not a good look. Hey, Chloe Joe. Hey, Lynn, my beautiful friend. Hey, Violet. Oh, thank you. So I don't like it because the lighting is so bad. The ring lights really like blur out your age, like signs of aging and stuff like that. But anyway, so Tim Mullen has spoken with a YouTuber. Hey, Miss Marley, we're going to go through it. Remember, I told you guys the other day that there was a new interview with Tim Mullen, but the person had only put out like 3 questions the first day. And I just thought I'm not going to go through it like that because I don't like that. I'd rather have all of it, and not wait or kind of, I don't know. Oh, thank you, Cray Cray. Spent last week at Adesto Island and thought about how great it must be to live on the coast. It is nice to live near the water, but it's scary when the freaking hurricanes come and stuff. And then, yeah, like, hey, Kita girl, dude, the water rose so much. So usually I take a lot of photos and videos out at the dock. Oh, thank you, Kimmy Jean. So usually it's like 4 feet from the bottom of the dock to the water. We have a ladder. You have to step in like 3 steps and get in. It was all the way to the bottom of the dock, the very bottom. I thought it was going to come into our house, so thank God that it didn't. Oh, Tia. Hello, beauty. Oh, we just started. I was late too. Just, yeah. Dawn has not been released yet, but some of that stuff ties into these questions. So there's a YouTube channel by the name of John Davis True Crime. I'm going to drop the link. I don't know a ton about this channel. I feel like I have gotten some info from their channel before, maybe when they started or something. So I'm going to drop the link, and I need to put it in the description. I will after the show. Oh, thank you, Tia. It is really, it's pretty. It took me a second to get comfortable.
Here in North Carolina, we can protect our freedom. Women and girls are being forced to give birth. Politicians should have it.
Sorry. Shoot. I'm going to have to get headphones. 1 second. Or we're going to have an echo really bad, so... Wait. Hey, Punksy. So, okay, now there we go. They're working. Yes. Okay. Awesome. So, Tim Mullins, you guys know I've had a lot to say about Tim in the past. I've had a lot of questions. I think that after Candace came out, saying she didn't want a media manager and, all the stuff with the phones, and which I think that's in some of these questions too. All the stuff with the phones, the watermark on the church videos, just many things that felt suspicious and felt weird, knowing that he did photography of real estate in the area, and also got some images of like he in real time of the search before he was working with the family. So I've had a lot of criticism from him. However, I gotta say, I reached out to him recently, and I was, kind of wanted to ask a couple questions. And if you guys were here, he was actually quite funny. He was like, "Oh, Alex, I thought you were done with me," pretty much. But he answered my questions. So I feel a little bit different, I guess, towards him. I appreciate that. Let me try something with this virtual background. I just want to see if it works. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that. Hold on. I don't think can y'all see it? Yeah, it blurred it on the video too. Nah, we're not going to do that. It runs slow. It says you need a green screen really for the best. But look, this is a fake background. Hi, welcome to my, my piano where I play every day. And, okay. That is funny. Hey, crazy mama. And thank you, Kimmy G. Hey, Butterfly. Why was he there to begin with? There's a lot of questions I've had with Tim, right? And I've been kind of smart ass to him. Your house looks drunk being fuzzy. It does. But yeah, and I don't know. I've just had criticism for him. But I want to hold that and try to be nice, try to be kind. I appreciate him being vocal with me, really, as someone who covers the case and wants the most information I can get. I really would like to have some kind of working relationship with that man. So I don't want problems with him. And I do, like I said, I just had a little bit of a change of heart. So we're going to go through this. Now, don't get me wrong. I will still be critical. I want to ask him. I still want to know, Tim, why is your watermark on the video of Summer in church? Did you purchase the video? Was it maybe given to you? And did you film that? Were you the person filming them in church? I gotta know. Okay, Deets on the streets. Hey, Jane Doe, watching from work. So let's go ahead and get into it, and then we'll talk. I don't know. Hey, who said what? Okay. I'm going to actually I was trying to make it where we could still see Summer. Can't see her there. Hold on. Okay, let me just say, though, before I go any further, if you're out there on YouTube and you're a creator or you watch creators, don't show people's private information. Don't give out people's names if they haven't given it out. Don't show their messages. Don't talk about their mental health. Just don't do that. And don't support that. I'm not saying pull support from people, but hold them accountable. That's not okay. Since when is it okay to treat humans like that? And even if you feel some way about them or whatever, it's just not cool. So, okay, now I'm done. As a media person, he should know the rules on watermarking. Tia, that's why I want to know. I'm so curious. So, come on, Tim. We would love to hear your thoughts. You know the Wells, we don't. Let's hear what he says about this. I think we'll find this pretty interesting. I'll do it maybe like this so we can still see Summer. Okay. Summer Wells case. Let me see what their description says, actually. Let's check it out. Tim Mullins answers questions about the Wells and rumors surrounding the case. I'm actually going to mute that because they're playing music. I'm going to have to put this in my description box most likely, or clip it out. Let me see. Which really, I don't even care about the monetization, but if I feel like it, I'll do that later. So, but we'll still watch it like this. Okay, so here we go. Summer Wells case, Tim Mullins interview with a media manager. It's a written interview, but still, I think that's fine. I recently reached out to Wells media manager, Tim Mullins. I think it's Tim Mullen. Tim was unwilling to go on camera. He did agree to answer some questions. Let me check that really fast just so we have it correct. Tim. Yeah, so it's Mullen, Mullen, actually. That's, and he has several Facebook pages. You guys can look him up. I just seen something with Lyric and Devin. Oh, okay. Have you seen that, Tia? The photos of him with the gun and stuff? Anyways, Tim Mullen. He was unwilling to go on camera. He did agree to answer some questions. I'm going to set this way so you can see my pretty little candle. It's called like Trippy Hippie or something, and it smells pretty good. Hey, Charlotte. Good to see you. Question number 1. Let me see. Hey, Emily. That dang Utah comment is verbatim to what he gave her, isn't it? Oh, I can't remember. I really hope they release suspect's name. I heard that, Kelly, I heard rumor last night. Oh, thank you. Who said, well, I heard rumor last night that the petition went through to move it to adult court. Now, I don't know if that's true. Tia, did you hear anything about that? They said it's just a rumor. I just got home. It's the first thing I heard. I haven't went through anything with that, so I don't know. I'm really interested in those photos, though. Okay, but let's keep going with Tim Mullen. We'll talk about that in a little bit. What is a media manager? Varies depending on company or situations. In my case, works with professional news media, entertainment industry, and maintains website, YouTube channel, and Facebook for the Wells family. Now, you notice how he says works with professional news media. He's not worked with a ton of like yours and stuff. So I find that interesting. He says professional news media. Entertainment industry, he went with them to Dr. Phil. He runs the website. He runs the YouTube channel. We know that. Oh, no, don't be sorry, Callie. That's okay. I don't care. I'm interested in it too. Does that mean they don't have him? But yeah, let me know, Tia. They don't have him in custody, but they know who he is. Yeah, don't be sorry. I'm very interested in that too. I just didn't want to get too off track myself, but you can ask anything or talk about anything. Candace, we don't know. So, I mean, we know to an extent. She's not been online. We heard she went through some sort of treatment, that kind of thing. I don't know if that's true. I want to venture to believe there's something like that happening because, when you're drinking and stuff, you're more likely to be all over the internet. And she has been very quiet. However, she went and got a protection order against a YouTuber. Last week he hired like a big attorney and it was dropped, but she is living like a couple towns over from Rogersville. Question number 2. When did you meet the Wells? I don't even remember what he said. All of that is in detail on my long, boring videos. That's right. So supposedly he says, I think that he claims that it was like a big day in Kingsport where they have parades and stuff like that. And they had a vigil for Summer that day. He often will refer to his YouTube channel for answers he's done to me. Whose idea was the trip to Utah and the Honor Rock? The well, the desire to let Summer see the Honor or Prayer Rock someday. It is a memorial. So if you remember when they went to, like, around the time they went to Dr. Phil, they went to Utah, and they posted like this memorial for Summer is what people called it, where they had like a rock, like just a really pretty picture with this. It looked like a memorial, and yeah, they say it was not a memorial, because a lot of people were like, why are you having a memorial for a child who is, I mean, do you know that something happened to her? Basically. Hey, Cher. Mark and I asked him all these and did the exact same. He has to be cut and pasting. Yes, it's so weird since she's never been there. I asked him some of them and got the same answers too. He did the exact same thing to me. Hey, beautiful Cher. With the go to my YouTube channel. At the end, I think there's some questions, Dawn in Utah and that kind of thing, which, if you remember, I also asked him recently. Question number 4. Do you have any affiliation to the SDA church? No, other than some friends. So, Tim, why is your watermark on the video of Summer in church? Did you buy that video from the church, photographer, videographer, whatever? Did you purchase that video? Did you film the video? You must own it. So I'm very curious for you to answer that. I'm going to actually turn my camera off because I think that the internet is like low, and if it's down, then it will work a little better. Do you feel different about him at all, or seem shady? Share a little bit, but no, I think there's still some shady stuff, like I said, like his freaking watermark on her in church. Hey, Lucia. But I do feel a little bit different, I gotta admit, because he was so willing to talk to me even after I really gave him a lot of hell. So I appreciated that, and I want to be more cautious in the future, but I still think there's shady stuff, and I want to point it out because I want to know if there's some kind of answer for it, like the watermark. So yeah, Lucia, we're going through an interview with Tim Mullen. You haven't missed anything. We're kind of at the beginning, and everything's been basic, except for just now they asked if he had any affiliation with the SDA church, and he says no. Oh, thank you, Cher. So are you. Yeah, I was actually just thinking the other day of like about when you had the panel with what's his name, where like you'll call somebody out, but then you'll let them come up and hear their side and kind of listen. And yeah. Okay, let's see. I don't know what got me thinking of that just the other day. What's his name? Lycan, when you had him over. Question number 5. What do you say to people who claim that the trip to Utah was to dump Summer's ashes? One of the silliest things I've heard, but I will not speak bad about the stepsister if she is the one that was pressed or manipulated by others to start and or feed the rumor. So I believe personally that that's a little bit of shade towards Chris McDonough. Did anyone ever figure out why Dawn's Facebook cover photo is Tim in the Mormon movie? I didn't even know that. Wow. Because he shaded Chris McDonough to me too. He said something about it's like basically it's all for show. entertainment and blah, blah, blah. Let's see if he goes there again. No, it's not. Okay. Somebody said if you call Tim's office, Robin answers. We should try that, Veronica. Dude, we should totally try that today and see, just to see, because like a lot of people spread rumors, but it'd be nice to like fact check it. You know what I mean? I'm going to write that down really fast, just so we don't forget before we go. Of course I grabbed a shitty pen. I'm going to use a marker, I guess. Okay. Hey, Annie. Let's do it. I heard that also. Okay, we will. Let's finish this and then we will. And see, I checked all the Facebook accounts I talked to him on. They're all the same pics he had. Okay, good. Did Don give you a cell phone when he was incarcerated? Yes, his cell phone. Period. That's it. You're not getting much out of him. Interesting. Question number 7. What do you personally believe happened this summer? Yenny, I know. No, it's okay. Who said what? You're not. No idea. Early on, I decided to believe she simply stumbled upon someone and became the victim. From then on, I focused on professional media and not the case. Come on, Tim. I mean, maybe professionally, but we all know that you've had to think about it. But regardless, early on, you decided to believe. That's a weird way to say that. Early on, I decided to believe she simply stumbled upon someone and became the victim. Quite an odd way to say that. You didn't derail. It's all good. Okay. Can you send it to us? Who said what to me? Or you could send it to Cher, because she's checked the things. Question number 8. Was Don questioned by investigators from Utah? That is part of the Interview Room Entertainment channel. His limited information is very self-promoting. But I cannot talk about the Interview Room or anyone else possibly being investigated. He hasn't been. I mean, wow. Okay, thank you, who said what so much. Wow, wow, wow. It's crazy to me. Like, why would you put so much out on YouTube? God, I don't know. I have my thoughts on that. But don't get me wrong. I feel bad for the sisters. It's nothing negative towards them. More towards the YouTube creator who has kind of orchestrated all of the shows where they've been on and that kind of thing. Question number 9. Do you know of any plans for Don to be extradited? Hey, Jinlu. No. Okay. Hey, Judy Jennings. Question number 10. Did you contact Brandy Neal? So that is Michael Vaughn's mom. And there have been a ton of, people saying that he wanted to be the media manager on that case, kind of, or possibly do the website. Well, I don't have proof, but I heard some rumors from someone I trust that maybe had a video call. But honestly, I don't think the Utah thing is happening. Wow. Do you know how many people have held on to that and with hope and faith that I really wish that, especially creators, which he's a freaking cop, but I wish that he would not put, or a retired cop, but put that stuff out like that, because I think it got a lot of people's hopes up. I think it totally changed the case and investigation. All of YouTube was already focused on Summer. It took quite a lot of focus off of Summer and put it onto Dawn and the sisters. Remember, CM lies because he promised the world that I had warrants out and that I was about to get lit up by RCMP. Remember, never happened. I actually don't remember that. I didn't know he did that. The hell? Yes, Callie, exactly. It completely detracted from her case. It took a ton of attention and it changed things. I could be wrong, and I hope I'm wrong, but he lies, and it's proof he's a liar, and grew his channel. Yeah, I have an old video I made about his lies with Brian Laundrie, and another huge channel you guys would probably be surprised doesn't. I'm not saying they knowingly lie, but they knowingly don't correct their lies when they've been told and shown, and I have proof all in that video, and that would be it's a crime. So. And I mean, I know a lot of people love her. I loved her too, until that experience that kind of changed things a little bit with me. Okay, let's see what he says about this one. Yes, only to encourage her to make a website, which she did. Okay. Question number 11. Do you have any ties to Idaho? You mean other than potatoes? Okay, Tim, come on now. That's like a dad joke in a very serious conversation. Do the RCMP even light up anyone? I mean, I know they always get their men, but I've never heard that phrase about them. Okay. I forgot who we were even talking about with the dislike in her. Question 12. Yeah, corny. Are there any talks with anyone such as Netflix or anyone else to make anything about Summer's story? Good question. They wouldn't be interested until Summer appears. I simply understand the entertainment industry and what would interest them. She would have to be back on the scene. No, I haven't asked Netflix types nor communicated with them concerning this case. No, that's not true. The fact that she went missing without a trace. I mean, Dr. Phil was interested. So that's just simply not true. But I get what he's saying, but I do disagree. I think that people would potentially be interested in the case. Hey, Brittany J. Good to see you. When do you see Dawn getting arrested for Summer's disappearance? Mike, I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. I can't even make my mind up of what I think happened. Sometimes I think that Dawn probably didn't know anything until after, and then maybe. Sometimes I think he did, and I don't know. I just don't know. Madeleine McCann's case story was told, and she's still missing, so that's not true. Good point. And that case was told everywhere. Okay. He does say that, though, with like hopes that she's alive, or so. That's kind of how it feels to me anyways. Like she would have, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Question number 13. Is there anything you think people should know about Summer's case? I stay out of the case. Many top professionals and polygraphs say the Wells did not do it. I stick with that. What do you guys think about that one? Now, we've heard rumors about the polygraphs. Also, I think that, behavioral panel, they thought Dawn was innocent, but I also think it's really hard to tell if someone is truly a psychopath or sociopath. It's really hard to tell that they're lying. Hey, Donna. He's loyal. Absolutely. I call BS on that one. I mean, he used the word appears, which isn't a word to just use to describe a no longer living person. Yep, Jen, that's what I was thinking. Ooh, I paused it on 4:20 exactly. Imagine that. Question number 14. I believe she was sold for drugs. And I've really questioned that. And because of many things. Oh no. Hold on. Accidentally hit Charlotte. There you go. You unhit her. Sorry, Charlotte. You were hidden for a half a second. Now, I've questioned if she was sold too. Don't get me wrong, especially with him and all his claims about having $50,000, owing $50,000. At that very same time, we had that prank that he was picked up and he was being taken to Boston by the FBI or whatever the hell. So, do you have any other clients that are well known that we don't know about? Good question. Hey, Nana. That's okay, Britt. I rarely talk about myself. The Wells are not clients. They are friends. I don't know. Candace sure didn't seem to think, talk about you as if she thought you were a friend. But with Dawn, yeah, we can tell you guys are friends. I believe Candace OD'd Summer so she can have her time with her Playboy H. Charlotte, you're a good sport. I was like, no, not my Charlotte. Question number 15. Lots of rumors about you dating someone related to Michael Vaughn. Is there any truth to that? I've actually not heard that rumor. I think that's funny. You watermark church videos for friends? Nah, good point, Tia. Until there's a resolution. Yeah, absolutely. We're going to call his office. That's a new one. I hope she has wonderful character, loves God, a face that makes me smile, and can cook. Okay. So Tim is single and looking. Single and looking. Question number 16. Sorry, you guys. Do you keep in contact with Candace? I keep these things private. John Davis True Crime, Nana. Question number 17. Do you know Dawn's exact release date? I know the scheduled date. I think was there 18 questions or was that the last one? Okay, so that was it. I thought he said 18 on his last video. Interview Netflix question answered. So I guess I did a video about the Netflix thing. Hey, Donna. All right, now let me stop my screen share so I can try to get how do I get the number to his office? Because we need to fact check that. Someone said that's October 31st. Interesting, Judy. What are you guys thinking is going to happen when he gets out? Tim Mullen, Kingsport Media. Yeah, so I'm going to, again, share the link for that channel that I got the interview from. I appreciated that. The questions were good. I wish that Tim would do an in-person interview or on camera. Oh, thank you, Lynn. You shared it too. Media. Curious if I can get his phone number this way. I don't see the number pop up. Why can't I see share? I haven't seen her for a bit. She wasn't in here earlier though. I think he's going to text share. At the end of the month, he gets out, I think. Decipher Media and Queen. I declared it. It must be true. Well, daggone, I don't know how to find it actually. If you guys have a way that we can find it, let me know. I don't want to put it totally out here like on my channel if I was to find it. Like, and I'm not talking about the number to hit, like him personally or his home or anything like that. Just the business of, I guess, Kingsport Media. Let me see. Kingsport Media contact info. Wait. I think I got it. You guys, okay. What do I say? Because I'm going to call it while we're on here. I just won't put the number on my channel. That way I'm not, it's visitkingsport.com/contact. And he's the one who runs that. So wouldn't that be it? Just hang up. Okay. Did you see last night she might be in Utah? Nana's Angels was showing it. No, but we'll go check it out in a second. Let's call really fast though. Okay. Call. Oh, Katie.
Good afternoon, Kingsport Chamber.
Yes, can I speak to Robin?
Okay, hold on, please.
Oh my God. Wait, I hung up. I didn't expect them to say, oh, hold on. And it could be like any Robin in the world. That didn't sound like, well, she didn't say, oh, this is she. What did she call it? Kingsport something. Oh, yeah, I would call anonymous. I would. My personal opinion is time was wasted focusing only on the parents from the beginning while other people of interest ran around talking with each other. Yes, they were negligent, but no evidence. Interesting. But I don't know. We don't know if what the police focused on, You guys, I don't know. What do I do? Kingsport Chamber. That's what I thought. And that's the number you get for visitkingsport.com. Holy cow. But I know. Wait, hold on. Let me try this one. No, that's in Ohio. Would it be? Surely to God, the Kingsport Times new contact information. I just don't believe that because I know that Robin used to work at a dentist office. Kingsport Times News. I found that website. Or no, hold on. So it'd be really strange for her to go work, there. Okay, media contacts at the Kingsport Times. We have David Grace, Jessica Fisher, Rain Smith, Hank Hayes, Keith Wilson, Ted Cuomo, Stephanie McLean, and Pat Kenny. So, let me come back to you guys. Hey, Margot. So, Chamber of Commerce. No, I don't think that's what it is. I think it's just, it's like their Visit Kingsport. I honestly don't know. I really don't know for sure. Kingsport, Tennessee News Media. Why would she be? Yeah, I don't see her working for him. Call back and say your connection was gone. Yeah, I know, but then what do I say? Y'all got to help me. We got to have what I say first before I call back. That is funny. Visitor Center. All right, let's go to Nana's thing really quick and see what you guys are chatting about with Utah. I did see that she uploaded a video. I didn't get to watch it yet. So, I mean, we are so close to Dawn getting out. Ronnie Lawson, the signs say she may be with Clyda Trent in Utah. So it's a 25-minute video. I'm not going to watch the whole video, but we will go over and explore just a little bit and see what we can find and see like what this theory is. Could Warren Jeffs, head of LDS in Colorado City, Utah, be involved with Summer? I mean, it's possible. It's possible that any cult, any drug ring, and I mean, we don't know. Ask if Tim Mullen filmed Summer in church. Just ask her if there's any news on Summer Wells. Oh my God, you guys. All right. I don't even know who we're calling. They're going to be like, but I'm going to do it because what's it really matter? I mean, the worst they can say is, you're a loser. Why the hell are you all asking me this? I don't know.
Good afternoon, Kingsport Chamber.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. We got disconnected. I had called and asked for Robin.
Okay, hold on just a second. Let me try again.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we're muted. Oh my God. I'm nervous.
Good afternoon, DKA.
Yes. Can you tell me? I want to make sure I'm calling the correct place. Where am I calling? Because I'm trying.
The Downtown Kingsport Association.
Okay, so I was curious. So I was looking for Kingsport Media contact information. If there was any news on Summer Wells, if you guys had, but I don't.
No, we don't. We do not have. We do not deal in that kind of information. No.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Bye. That wasn't Robin. So wrong Robin. Oh, thank you, Violet. I'm nervous too. The overall investigation throughout the year. You know who we should call? The freaking sheriff's department. Let me think for a second. I mean, why not? We might as well and see if there's an update before. God, it's not Sullivan County though. Which one was the Ronnie Lawson working with? I forget. Sheriff. Hawkins, duh. What am I thinking? Hawkins County. Sheriff's Office contact. Sorry for the clicking noise. That is really annoying sometimes. Okay, well, we're going to try this number. Or should I mean, I'm sure there's a media number. We're probably just going to call this one that came right up. Hawkins County Sheriff's Office, 272-4848. Lots of explaining to do.
Sheriff's Office.
Yes, ma'am. I was curious if I could speak to maybe someone who speaks to the media. I'm just wanting to know if there are any updates with the of Summer Wells.
Ma'am, we do not have updates. As we have updates, they will be released.
Okay, well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Bye. Duh, I should have said if there's a statement you guys can give me, because obviously the updates would be released. But I've done that. Ask for like a statement on the status of an investigation. When I first started doing true crime, I was just on TikTok, and I kind of had this like idea in my head that I was just going to fake it till I made it. And yeah, let's see if I can get another number in there though. We have the mayor of Hawkins County, his phone number. Dude, I should totally ask him. Excuse me, sir. I'm curious, but he's the mayor of Wait, they have a county mayor? Because it says title, county mayor. I've never seen that before. Contact Hawkins County, county mayor, superintendent of roads, elections, accounts, circuit court, director of schools, senior citizens health department, sheriff, and veteran services. County mayor. Have you guys ever heard of that? He's been mayor for 2 months. It's like a feeling they're sick of being asked about it. The statement is, we have no statement. List of my opinion, Ronnie Lawson, the only job he can do is hold that chair down in his office. Yeah, you're right, Mommy. Here, let's ask. I wonder if I call. I mean, surely to God, he has a secretary, though. He's not going to answer. So even if I called, I don't think we would get through. I'd probably be better off finding a number to directly to someone in the sheriff's department other than the front desk. You know what I mean? Let's see. Sheriff's department. This would be better to do off of the phone. Additional phones. We have this same number. They, wow, in West Virginia, like in other offices I've called, they have several different numbers. County attorney. Lawson. Hey, Ellen. Call the DA. Ooh, that's a good, was that the county attorney? Ronnie Lawson's HQ phone number. Hold on, let's try this one. I'm just going to say, I was wondering if you could give me a statement on the status of the investigation into the case of a missing child named Summer Wells.
You have reached the Hawkins County Board of Education.
What?
The operator.
Wrong number. That is seriously under Ronnie Lawson, HQ phone number, headquarters phone number. No joke. That is crazy. Too funny. Because like a lot of times they'll have direct numbers to certain detectives or whatever. Oh, thank you, Katie. Hold on, y'all, guys. I'm not giving up yet. Not yet. I mean, I have to leave to go pick up my kids from school in like 45 minutes to an hour. So we'll have to give up then. But the DA is a really good one. Would that be county attorney? Because I found that number. Is that what the DA would be? We'll get custody of the boys on the 28th. Absolutely not, Donna. I just don't. Not yet. Now, that could be why she's not, like, she could be haven't been getting cleaned up. And maybe that's why, she's not been around. County mayor. I'm going to call just really quick. And then we're going to go do one more thing. 272. Then I've got to do some research into these new photos that have surfaced of Devin Clark.
Hello. You have reached the county mayor's office. Our office hours are 8 a.m. till 4 p.m. If you know your party's extension, please dial it now. If you don't know your party's extension, please listen to the following options.
Okay.
Mark DeWitt, County Mayor, press 1. Stephanie Testerman, Administrative Assistant and Park Reservation, press 2. Sarah Davis, Facilities Manager, press 3. Eric Buchanan, Director of Accounts and Budgets, press 4. Michelle Simpson, Purchasing Clerk, press 5. Becky Smith, Accounts Payable, press 6. Teresa Couch, Payroll and Insurance, press 7. Jamie Miller, EMA Director, press 9. If you need to reach Evelyn Gladson, please email her at evelyn.gladson@hawkinscountytn.gov. Wait while I transfer your call.
I don't even know what I'm going to say, y'all. Well, we did debunk one rumor today. Tia. I hope she's doing better too.
Sorry,
Mark DeWitt.
is not available. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Okay, so I left my phone number. I'm just gonna try to talk to him. He's a new mayor. I don't see the harm in that. Your voice will annoy them and they will hang up. Amy, get fucked. Bye. That's about right. Numbers that go nowhere. Yep. Well, I left a message and I'll let you guys know if he calls me back. I mean, you never know. He may call me back. I'm going to tell him who I am and my interest and why I was kind of calling, like feeling frustrated because we've not heard much. It's been, over a year, and we'll see. Another one I'll have to catch up on after work. Hey, Slink. How are you? Okay. Thank you, Violet. Thank you, Slink. Like a batter at home plate, you're out. She sounded pretty miserable, so I just tried to give her some life advice. I don't know. Heard she was pregnant. Oh my God. See, the rumors though, it's so crazy. It's just crazy. I didn't see that from Amy. I don't know, Amy. But yeah, and I'm glad that we at least could get rid of one rumor. Now, what about the other one that Dawn has? Because this is a 28-minute video. I don't think we should try to. There's no way we can even consume what this is about. It'll take like 2 hours to get through it with fair use or longer. But I know that we can go to Facebook. I'm friends with Don on Facebook if he hasn't removed me, because I added him like right when Summer first went missing, and see about the photo in behind him, because there's another rumor that we could debunk. So no, Robin did not answer, at least at that office. So I'll say we halfway debunked it, because potentially it could be the wrong, the wrong place. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Besides, Dawn Will's Facebook pages are typically public anyways, but yeah, so we are still friends on here. And his background photo is Summer. Here, let me show you guys. We'll see if anybody's posted on it. So it was said that his background photo was a picture of Tim and someone in Utah, like in a movie, right? Yes, we found out. Robin is who works at Kingsport Media is not Robin Lane. Thank you, Lynn. See, what gets me, it's been over a year for this missing baby and no one still don't know anything. It's sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. I heard someone's channel that he said he has nothing to do with this case. The mayor. Well, I mean, he doesn't really, but I still want to get his opinion because he's basically, I mean, the mayor is in charge over the police department, right? That's who would decide, right? Or am I wrong? I don't know. I come from a town that doesn't have a mayor because it's unincorporated. I come from the country, y'all. I don't know. We don't have mayors in our towns. You know? Yeah, we deleted it. So, I mean, and I'll go back and we'll look at other Dawn Wells just to double check. Ooh, look. Tia Dash. Amanda Svita. Kingsport Media. I'm friends with him too. Dang, I can't believe that. I didn't know that. Very interesting. Leave it to Bieber. September 25th. So I was minding my business, being nosy, and did everyone forget about little Summer Wells, the East Tennessee girl that went missing? Donald Wells, any updates on your daughter? Well, honey, just out here tagging him and all. Yep, I need the tea. I feel like we would make good podcast hosts. Well, honey, Dawn Wells has been in jail for about almost a year at this point. So, I don't know about that because usually you got to be up to speed with what's going on. But it's so wild to me that they haven't found her after all this time. I feel like she either wandered off into those mountains and something happened, or they did something and took her elsewhere. But the fact that she's not been found makes me think she wandered off and fell or had an accident. I feel if she had wandered off, she would have been found. Only update I can find, I feel like someone took her. Dawn Wells is in jail. There you go. Happy birthday. He got some happy birthday. So yeah, there's not much. I forgot that John Walsh even spoke about Summer Wells. That's very interesting. So then we go back one. You'll see that the Dawn Wells, like the people. This one has one mutual friend, Tim Mullen. What? What is this? Is this like a secret Facebook account? It has Summer on it. Dawn Wells, 37 friends, one mutual. Friends. Tim Mullen, Granny Bean, Jamie Wilson, Candace Wells, Squalted, that's a YouTube channel, Pamela, a little bit, Heidi. So this is his new page. I guess he decided to make like a private, smaller Facebook page. AF Pennington, Robin K. Lane is on here. I don't want to put photos of her kids or anything online, so I won't click her Facebook publicly, but I'll probably check it out on my own. But wow. So let's look here just for a second. Yeah, so this is her old account. She's created. She has so many. I mean, that's just the one she must have been using at the time when he made this. Now, the background, the cover photo, that's not Tim Mullen, but it is like some religious stuff, you know. So Mm-mm. Maybe make a post on your community page about the debunked Robin thing from today. Yes, Margot, I definitely will. I could probably share this. And if it was a cloned account, I don't think it'd be friends with Candace and Tim. Right? Because Tim wouldn't make friends with a fake Dawn Wells account. In my heart of hearts, I believe Dawn put her in a cave up on that mountain somewhere. Izzy, that's a fear of mine too. I worry about the caves, mine shafts, and Wells. He has several accounts. So does CW. I know, but I had never seen this one. Now I've seen like some old things, and I've seen like she uses several at one time. But I thought that other one was his only current account. But this looks like a current one that I hadn't seen, and it's not active. It has 37 friends, and I'm thinking this was like, like teenagers, they'll have their regular Instagram, then they have one they call their Finsta with like a fake name or someone else's photo, and that's just for like their closest friends and stuff to talk. Like that's kind of what I'm thinking that this is, but I don't know. Let me go zip this down. Yeah, I actually found Candace using 2 accounts at one time. So I was following several of her accounts in the beginning and kind of watching, and I seen her post on one, then post on another. So then I thought, well, this is the one she's using now. I was still watching the other one. Well, then she went back to the first one, and I've shown that before. I don't know where. I've got so much on Summer and all the suspects. Someone came in and said people just focused on the parents. Have I always thought the parents were shady? Yes. But I've looked into so many. If you have just came here, I have old videos on this case we've looked into. Robin, watch her interviews. Jody Sue, Tim, just so many people we've looked. So no, that's not true. What's his name? God, I can't even remember all of them now. What's his name? That David Dotson. We looked into every single sex offender that was in within so many miles of their house. Looked to see if they had social media, because they're not allowed. You're not supposed to have a Facebook if you're on that list. I think they forget their passwords a lot. I do too. And that's so common in drug culture. I've had the same Facebook since 2008 somehow, but all of my friends when I was using and stuff would always be starting new Facebooks. Yes, he could, Margot. Ray Charles could see that they are shady. The mother is pregnant. Who's the baby daddy? That is like the second or third time that someone has said that in here. I don't know if she's pregnant, but I would love to know. If she's pregnant, she can't have that child. She should never legally have been able to have Summer and her brothers. She lost her children, gave up a baby, or lost that baby. And, I don't think that she willingly gave it up. I think that she cooperated, but they were taking it anyways. And that means you can't have more kids. The government does not stop in and say you are so dangerous that you cannot have your own children, but just go on out there and have some more and it'll be all right. No, you can't be around any of them. That's just the way it works. Now, moving state to state like they've done, you might get away with some of that, but technically, and now that the boys have been taken and stuff, Besides, how old is Candace? 38? I don't think she is either. I think it's just a rumor. Also on my list, Grandis, Andrew, and H. Violet, that is exactly what she did. She lost her children in another state before she came here. So, where is my coat? I'm going to take y'all outside and just chit chat for a moment, and then I'm going to hop off of here. But I'm pretty much done now. We did debunk a couple things. I will make a community post about that for people who missed it. maybe I'll just share the live in a little bit and be like, if you missed this, we debunked a couple of rumors after we went through the interview. So Dawn Wells, 3 mutual friends. So here's another one. Also friends with Tim Mullen, friends with his other Donald Wells account, and friends with Crime Stories Obsessed. So this one is from November. He was in jail, wasn't he? When did he get locked up for good? Was it February? I don't know if I'm right or wrong. You guys have to tell me. God knows us well, and that is the exact reason he wants us to read scripture morning and evening. Praying for everyone on YouTube, friend or foe. So many get caught up in the never-ending cycle of drama. I know I have many times. Get out while you can, I pray. Love and prayers. Please watch the video, Cancel Culture. I have never seen this account. I can't believe that because I have watched so closely, but typically I watch Candace's a lot more closely because Dawn, I didn't know that I didn't think, for one, he's been in jail, but before that even, I didn't think he was posting anymore. At first he went through and accepted everybody that asked for, wanted to friend request him. And then I think they just took over his page. There's drone footage of your property too, looking on your windows. And they shared it. Do you guys remember that? It's gone now. It's been taken down. So yeah, but regardless, let me look at his community page. It's that last photo of him in summer. Did he know that was going to be the last photo of him in summer? That's what I'm curious about. This one has no account, no friends. Whoa, that's one of the boys. So that's another Donald Wells Facebook, an old one. He only had 3 friends on that one. Probably someone else. Doesn't his boy have the same name too? So I don't know. I don't remember what he looks like, that oldest one. Lives in Rogersville. Is that him, Donnie? Yeah, probably. Let's see. No, that's Dawn. Jeez Louise, 2016. Oh my God. There's Summer. Wow, you guys. There's our baby. And there he is. Now look at the top of this. Look at this where they live. Now I haven't been there in person, y'all. It's so steep. There's no way that she walked off. She would not have made it far at all. It's so thick and lush at that time of year. But look at the edge. You can clearly see how steep it is. I mean, it's steep as hell. There Summer is with her brothers. Oh my God, I've never seen that one. Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God, what I would give to have such a gift like that. I would have taken any of them in a heartbeat and given them the whole world. I swear. I mean, look at that baby. I love my kids so much. There's a reason why. I don't know. I feel like even letting them get out of your sight, even if they did, look at the boys. Oh my God. Even if they did nothing to her, Candace just maybe passed out drunk or was getting fucked up or whatever. We know she had to have, if she thought she went somewhere and she was gone for a bit, she went looking for her in the truck she claimed, or she went and got rid of something. Who knows? Let's just say for a second, she did go looking for her. why in the truck? If she thought Summer made it off walking, why would you take your truck unless you wasn't watching her for a long time? Maybe you would take the truck and just drive around your property, but not like drive like 10, 15 minutes away. I don't know. Oh, Tia, I'm so sorry. I know. I do. I know. I do the same thing, but that's why I want to do it. I think just because like, it's so sad. And it's just, I don't know. Didn't those kids deserve like all the love in the world? It's crazy, but now I know that they've gotten a lot of love. Which is one good thing out of it, because those kids, I mean, they have an army behind them, at this point, the boys and Summer. Hey, Jen, pay attention and see if these Facebook pages get gone now that they've been found. Definitely will do. Well, we have it documented, so it is sad, Katie. It really is. So tiny, I know. With no shoes. Save the links. Didn't he say that, though, that he knew when he took that photo something was going to happen? He said something about the photo. I remember what you're talking about. I don't remember exactly what but yes, because when he came out talking about it and stuff, I forget what he said. Oh, thank you, Mommy. I love you guys too so much. Let's see if the accounts get gone after showing them. Oh, bye, Katie Rose. I hope everything's okay. She could be. She's advanced maternal age, but yeah. Mullen knows more. You're right, Slink. We need to talk about lyric sending pics. We need to talk. Where do you want to do it? On the phone, on here, on your channel, somewhere, whatever you want to do. Oh my God, let me see. Okay, you emailed me. Oh my God. I hadn't seen that one that you sent her sister. Oh, those ones of him they concern me. I want to know what you guys think. I'm still here. I couldn't leave. Oh, Katie, I love you. Bless your heart. I'm sorry. I know it got heavy. I'm sorry, you guys. It's the link with Dawn's Facebook with Tim and where to find the source photo. Okay, well, let me stop sharing for a minute and I'll just go ahead and go try to grab it now. Since we're here. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I know those baby pics are hard. I know it's emotional. I appreciate you guys even caring. And I didn't know we would even stumble across that. But my God, if that does not rip your heart out of your chest, then I don't know. And you hear about people that are like, oh, where's all the true crime channels covering this or covering that? Or, yeah, sorry, I'm over here covering this. This little sweet baby. This is what I want to do, the people I want to bring awareness to. If you want to bring awareness to these kind of people, that like whether it's this kind of victim or this kind of crime or this kind of thing or that, whatever you want to do, I would talk about any case. I'm talking about Debbie, but I can't help what I'm specifically pulled to, just like Kylie Rodney. Not that interested in it. Now, I'm interested in some of the Sammy stuff, I can't lie. But I'm not going to just cover a case because it's getting attention. But my heart pulls me to these babies. I cannot help it. And I'm not going to stop. Oh, yeah, you're not a real true crime channel because you're not covering this or that. Come on, man. Stop worrying about everybody else. Here's the link to Dawn's Facebook. So when Cam and Allie are friends with. It's the same Facebook profile that recently changed its picture to the younger man. If you Google Tiffany DuPont and Tim, you'll find the source for the photo. Thank you so much. All right, let me exit some of this stuff so we can look at it. That's the one that I just saw. I was curious if that was his son. Hold on. Present screen. Tab. Okay, so that's totally Tim Mullen. You can 100% tell. Okay, wait a minute now. So we see that photo, you guys. Don't forget it. Remember, now we're going to Google Tiffany DuPont and Tim. That is the photo on the back of this Facebook, which is friends with, thank you. So, no, not this Facebook. I'm sorry. I'm on the wrong one. You guys couldn't see it. On the back of this Facebook, which is friends, Summer Wells. Parents didn't hurt or kill Summer Wells, Dr. Phil says. Okay. Now hold on a second. Stop sharing. This is really weird. So we've found out that one rumor isn't true, and we may be finding out that one is. Google.com. Tiffany. Hold on. What was it? Oh my gosh, I forgot her name. Now I gotta go in my phone. Tiffany DuPont and Tim. Tiffany DuPont, it says actress, and Tim. Oh my God. Yep, you're right. Hold on. Oh, thank you, Punksy. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, friend. Okay. Tiffany DuPont and Tim, Pillar of Light movie extras. Same exact picture. Huh. Tiffany DuPont and Tim. What were they on? What movie were they on there? The Work and the Glory. Knoxville, Kingsport, and Johnson City. The Work and the Glory. Tim Mullen. Tim Mullen. The Work and the Glory. Did I get that right? Scenes from the movie set. Pillar of Light. Okay, let's try Pillar of Light. Tim Mullen. Pillar of Light. I still can't find anything doing that. Let's see. Well, regardless, we're going to stop sharing and go back to that photo on Facebook. That's really weird. Why would you use your media manager as your Facebook cover photo? Like, it's quite odd, I gotta say. Don Wells, he uploaded it December 23rd. So he didn't go to jail until what? February? Is that what it was? I think that must be right. Okay, y'all are gonna go outside and have a cigarette with me, and then I'm leaving to go get Trenton from school. Trenton, or Bentley, actually. Trenton has football. I don't know. What do you think about this? That's quite odd. I'm baffled and entertained. Me too. I would really love to know who this psycho really is. I seen Summer's case went cold. Is that true, Judy? I reached out to T.I. and asked them if it was a cold case. I said, I have a fear that her case is going cold. And they said, no, it is absolutely not going cold. So, I don't know. I actually take Zofran myself. Why would he? I don't know who said what. Thank you so much for that, though. That's very odd. He's not credited anywhere else I can find. Huh. Well, it's just very weird. I don't know. Have you heard Misty C? If you ever hear something, please let her know. If you heard rumors about Candace being pregnant. Lamplight Theater does plays like theater. In my opinion, I think Jody Sue Brown had Summer taken and sold. I think it was over the property. She was hoping if she got Summer gone, the Wells would leave. It's possible. Thank you, Johnny. It seems he was an extra in this movie. It was the largest Mormon movie made within an insane budget. What was the budget on that? That is just crazy. Very interesting. Hey, Miss Crimebuster. You're so pretty. He's so creepy. At the vigil, he stood by himself. I think that he is, it's okay, hold on, different for sure. But like I said, I can't believe that he, yes, we definitely do. I can't believe that he is even kind enough to answer some of my questions. So I'm not going to give him too much hell. Really weird that Don used this as his background. Don's not a Mormon either, you know. So Seventh-day Adventists have been compared to Jehovah's Witness, but I haven't seen them being compared to Mormonism, but regardless. I think we're knocking on echo calls. Oh, smoky blue days. Oh, thank you, Judy. Knocking on going cold. 7.5 million. Wow. Well, you guys, I guess I want to, I'm still going to keep talking about Summer. This just happened to be something actually new that came out. There hasn't been a ton new, so I haven't done a ton on her. And I'm really focused on other, I have other cases too that I am very focused on as well. But I want to do something about Jody Sue soon because she has been a constant point of conversation in this case from day one, pretty much. I remember Dawn talking about the neighbor hearing a scream within the first few days. But here lately on YouTube, it's more and more people who are suspicious of her. And Holy Moly reminded me of that. And I'm going to do a poll later. Be on the lookout for that about people who are suspicious of her versus not. And then I think maybe we'll see what she's been up to lately and what we can find recently that, not just about her, but with her and Summer, like anytime she's mentioned it, those kind of things. Hey, FBI. Oh, yeah, people will be ready for him to be released. Who do you think will get the first? Who do you guys think will have Dawn on their channel first when he comes back? Who do you think's Dawn's channel? Who do you think he would even go to? It wouldn't be Benny, because remember, after Dawn went away, Benny after that phone stuff came out, he definitely changed his opinion. Cher, possibly. I think he might go to Cher. He probably trusts her, and I haven't seen her. He won't see any she's vocal about her opinion, but she doesn't bash, and she's vocal to him about her opinion. So BK Cher his own channel. I really believe she was sold by Dawn. Yes, he was at work, but that just gave him an alibi. I think Prayer Garden. She did keep it real with him. I love Cher. I just really do. She's grown on me, although I never didn't like her, but The more I know her, the more I love her. That nerd guy, what's on in jail for? So you think he may go back to share too, Tia? Huh? I think so too. I think share too. Kim, Dawn is in jail for a probation violation, drinking and driving while on probation. If she will have him. Yeah. Well, I've seen Cher be quite direct and upfront with him about a lot, and he still seems to have some sort of connection to her. So, aren't Benny and Cher buddies? I think so. I think somehow he'll end up on Benny's. He really might. I don't know. Or Emma, crime stories, very possible. I have some Facebook friends in common with her. Ooh, weird. They haven't grown on me yet, Margot. They will. All right, you guys. I'm going to go get Bentley from school. I love you guys. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for hanging out with me and talking about this. Tia, maybe we can have a chat about Lyric and Devin. And because I definitely want to talk about those photos and stuff. I really want to. I'm not going to post them yet. I don't know. I want to talk to you guys first, but I'm so glad you did too. I love you guys. I hope you have a great day. That's okay, Marco. Yeah, and I'll talk to you guys soon, okay? Maybe you'll see me later. I know tomorrow I have to go to West Virginia from tomorrow to Sunday, so only a couple days. I'll go live while I'm there, but the days I'm traveling, you probably won't see me. But on my members only, I'll definitely upload some little sneak peeks of my trip and that kind of thing. So I love you guys. I appreciate you. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day if I don't see you. And yeah, I'll talk to you soon, okay? Bye.